About 6 championships won in the 1990s. They're hoping maybe today is the first step towards another championship run.
And he might be the most improved player as well. It started at the FIBA World Championships in the summer. He knew he had to be more vocal. His game's improved in every area. I've never seen a point guard in the history of the league with the ability to finish like Derrick Rose. He can get to anywhere he wants to on the floor. You talked about the improvement, jump shooting. Nobody finishes better than Derrick Rose. And just a year ago, you talk about great point guards in the league. Was it Nash? Was it Williams? Was it Paul? Well, there's no question now. It's Derrick Rose, the only player in the NBA to rank in the top 10 in both scoring and assists. Derrick Rose, he's been sensational, and he's been the reason why the Chicago Bulls are the #1 seed overall in the NBA.
Who took over a lot of minutes for Tyler Hansbrough.
Got his hands full with Carlos Boozer today. They've got their hands full with Derrick Rose.
For the rest of this ball club.
You've really got 2 guys in the starting 5, Noah and Bogans, who don't really need the ball, allowing that guy to do that kind of stuff.
What a move. Again, we talked about him at the Open. I've really never seen a guy at the point guard position being able to finish like Derrick Rose does at the rim. Tremendous as we go back to Derrick Rose. And how about avoiding the charge, switches to the left hand. I remember a guy that wore number 23 that used to do that a little bit here. I don't know. There's a statue
it's out there. You put it out there. This season, as did a number of the young players under Frank Vogel. Collison slips inside. Good recovery by Rose.
What a recovery.
Spins inside. Hello.
Collison beats him. Derrick Rose doesn't give up on the play. Gets up and gets it just before it hits the glass. It's legitimate. And on the other end, how about the spin? Which way did he go, said Tyler Hansbrough. And the great finish with the English. Whew. To the right. And here is him just finishing with the left hand here. Collison goes to the rim. No, says Derrick Rose. And the beautiful spin. We got ourselves a little point guard shootout going on here in Chicago.
Best efforts and already some ooh and ah kind of plays from Derrick Rose.
Well, the inexperience factor, Fooey. This guy's come out the runner to start it. The ability to get to the lane. How about the defense? Collison beats him. He doesn't give up on the play. And the beautiful spin move. Another easy basket in the paint for him. Oh, how about this? One of 2 players to finish the season with 2,000 points and 600 assists. The other guy, Oscar Robertson. He was pretty good.
Not too. Rose, high off the glass and
that's
good.
Too easy. Damn, that's just too easy.
Ranger runs into Thomas, forces a turnover.
Forget about the extra gear.
Yeah.
Again, another finish by D. Rose, and the Bulls fighting back. Down just 4 here in the second. He's MVP in the history of the game, but Darren Collison's been terrific too. Rose started out early. Everything he's done has been to the paint. The ability to get in there, absolutely sensational. And on the defensive end, he's done it as well. Getting into the lane, the spins, the English on the glass. How about the Jets here at half court to get by Collison? Yeah, just eat it.
Yeah.
Eat it.
Rose left
no,
hand, yes.
Oh my goodness. Gonna get drafted, Dan.
What he had
a heck of a year.
Unbelievable year.
Oh, there's a jumper.
Derrick Rose, 24.
Good shots.
Nearly stolen. Now Rose does have it. Another block by Rose. And a shot clock violation.
And here comes the crowd. They've been silent all afternoon. A great defensive possession there by Derrick Rose and the Bulls.
Off the rim, loose ball to Chicago.
And one of the easier opportunities he's had, he's not able to get it. What a break!
Derrick Rose finds Joakim Noah with a bullet of a pass. Noah finishes, draws the foul. The building is alive. The Bulls are within 4, 2:27 to go. Rose.
Oh, no! How does he do it, Dan? Oh, my goodness.
He makes moves that you have to see them in slow motion to really understand what he just did.
Oh, that ball, he spun it in from underneath the hoop. Look at, there's no room there. Avoids the charge. Puts a little overspin on the ball, hits the front of the rim, and gets the and one if he makes the free throw. I'll tell you what, there's no plays that I need to call for the Chicago Bulls. It's Derrick Rose at the top, and everybody else get out of the way, because he is an unstoppable force of getting into the paint.
35 for Rose. Rose again, spinning, floater, yes! The Chicago Bulls have not led for a single second in this game. Korver! Took more than 47 minutes for Chicago to take the lead. Derrick Rose with a couple of baskets, and then with all the attention on him, he finds Korver for the three.
57 threes made in the fourth quarter for Kyle Korver this season, the most in the NBA. It's all about Derrick Rose. He gets the attention, wide open Korver. That's why he's on the floor. What a shot, and what a comeback for the Chicago Bulls. How about the spin move, the floater up over Paul George, nothing but the bottom, and the Bulls just down 10, 2.5 minutes ago, have taken the lead.
They're on a 14-1 run right now.
The Bulls are going to escape here in game one. How good is this guy? I mean, last year you talk about great point guards, Williams, Nash, Paul, maybe throw in Westbrook and Rondo, and then you say, maybe Derrick Rose too. There's no doubt who the best point guard in the NBA is right now. It's Derrick Rose, and maybe the best player in basketball.
Thank you, Derrick. Can you just take us through what you were looking for as their defense was set against you in that final minute and you continued to attack?
They was fouling me hard. I'm going to just keep going no matter what. And my teammates told me to keep driving. They was going to open everything up. And that last drive, Kyle Korver was open, and he's a knockdown shooter.
Explain to me why it took this Chicago defense so long to get going.
I really don't know. We came out sluggish. They got the lead, then we couldn't get it back to the end of the game. But we're going to learn from this, watch film, come together, and just try to control the next game.
What does this win and the way you want it do for this team with its lack of playoff experience, relative lack of playoff experience?
It's going to give us a lot of confidence. We love playing with each other. This city is great. The fans are great. And we're just going to try to keep going,
Congratulations, great finish. We'll see you in game two. Back to you, Dan.
Rick, thank you very much. What an incredible day for Derrick Rose. A career playoff high, 39 for him, including 19 out of 21 free throws, and the assist to Kyle Korver for the really back-breaking three in the last minute of this game. SportsCenter is coming up next here on ESPN, and don't forget,